Hey everyone, Jessica Copeland here from Epicure, bringing you an update. It is super duper hot, but we did get a pool, as I mentioned a little earlier on in the week. But I also wanted to update you with the progress of the house. So I'm just gonna flip this around. There we go. So I'm just sitting on my mat actually, my paradise. So Emmett's inside enjoying a little bit of AC. We just had a nice lunch outdoors, but they are putting the forms down right now to what they'll do is, I think tomorrow they're gonna pour the concrete into those forms. They're super high, so you won't be able to really see into them, I don't think, but they'll be putting the concrete into the forms, and then Monday, I believe they're gonna come remove them, and then we'll be left with concrete, and that is going to be basically the bottom half of the basement walls, because the basement's gonna be 9 feet, so 4-ish feet will be concrete, and then part of it, because of my cold cellar, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, yeah, right there, part of that right there, that big tall one, that's going to be my cold cellar. So I'm super stoked for that. If you have a cold cellar, let me know what your favorite thing to store is and any tips or tricks, because I plan on, once we get in the house, of course, probably next summer, I'll be canning and preserving and all the things. I did it a little bit in my old house, but I didn't really have a place to store them all. So very excited about that. Aside, the FedEx guy just showed up, and when the FedEx guy shows up, that usually means that Epicure is headed to my doorstep. So I had put through a small order when the summer stuff was vaulted. So I had ordered the Sweet Treats lunch box. If you guys didn't grab that, comes with our vegan chocolatey temptation cupcakes, super delicious. A lot of these are some of my favorites here. We have our chocolate bliss brownies, of course gluten-free, just like everything else from Epicure. Our sweet banana bread and muffins. I did manage to get my hands on honey mustard. Sorry guys, I think it's sold out now, but I'm glad I was able to get one jar. Smoky mojo or moho, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but it was around last summer as well, and I wanted to grab another. It is so good. You drizzle it on just about anything you want to eat. Hey Elizabeth. A red garlic topper blend. It is basically a replacement for like a salt topper. It adds extra flavor, and it's got a lot less, well, no salt basically. So it's a great finishing salt, so to speak, but not salt. SPG, of course, because I use that on everything. It is delicious. And then finally, I grabbed myself an O Canada because it's a seasonal item. So yeah, moho. Yeah, moho, am I saying it right then? Yeah, so some of my favorites, I snagged them up, and yeah. So we're having fun over here, though it is quite warm. But things are moving along. Our framer should be coming the end of next week to start, and things are really going to start to progress. We will be having a chat with sometime next week, hopefully, with the owner. I had a chat today with the, I guess, the store manager, Shimong Home Hardware. We've had a little bit of hiccups that shouldn't have occurred. So we had a chat with him today, and we'll have a chat with the store owner next week, hopefully, so that we can kind of push through and come up with some resolutions. But stay tuned. If any of you have dealt with them, let me know your thoughts. And yeah, hope everyone's having an amazing day. Take a look at the events page. I am planning an in-person season launch where you'll be able to taste all of the fall products, and or most of them anyways. It's going to be in Peterborough, likely somewhere in East City. I won't disclose the location yet because it's not for sure booked. We can accommodate up to 50 people, and the cost will probably be about $5 a person, just to cover the extra cost of renting a hall, and the food will obviously will come out of my budget. So let's see the house, or ground I should say. I did show it, Christine, but I'll flop it around. See, I don't have internet still, so this is still, I'm getting dangerously close to my data, but yeah, so we have forms. All right, so that's my up there, that's my cold cellar, so that's why it's so high. So you can see them working on that and bringing in all the forms, so they'll be pouring it tomorrow. So exciting. Yeah, so stay tuned for more updates.